you tell your clients that day one, like, bro, you might not make it to the NFL? Because any rapper I've ever fucked with, I'll tell them, like, you might not make it, bro. The first thing, if you want me to fuck with you, you need to know that you might not make it, bro.
I tell them because at that point, I feel like they're going to make it. You might not stay. You might not stay. That's what we pretty much, because I really don't try to go after guys that ain't going to make it. But I feel like if you don't do what you're supposed to do, you may not stay. So I feel like as far as for our company with this Neil, we can help guys, and that's powerful because now you can make generational wealth at the college level. You know, so you don't have to make it to, because think about Tebow. Think about what's his name? The Heisman, Johnny Football. These dudes were had a cult following and they ain't make it in the league. But if you can cash in, you know, $5-10 million in college or in high school, because now high school athletes can get paid.
That's when they got to start letting these young niggas get that money early.
And that could change the whole landscape.
But I think the fear of that is when they're that young and get that type of money that early, and I want them to cash out. They probably ain't gonna be able to stay focused.
But get what? Stay focused on what? Nigga might get focused on some more shit though.
Right.
Nigga might get focused on some more shit.
No, I'm just saying. A young person. I'm not even saying a young
just say means
person.
You go to college. If
we was 17 years old and we all had $5 million, all four of us, different $5 million, everybody would have a different situation with that $5 million.
And that's why they need agents.
True. That's why you here. That's why we want to let people know.
But see, I think if you give the niggas the money early, that will prevent them from turning into MC Hammer.
What?
I
like, you know how MC Hammer got all that money, like when he was older and fucked it all the way up. If you give them the money early and they fuck up a little bit of it while they're still young, they have plenty of time to grow into adults and to understand.
I see what you're saying.
And mature with the money and understand what they're supposed to do with it, as opposed to.
Let me write this down. I agree with what you're saying.
What you say?
Go ahead, finish.
What she say?
What
moral of the story is?
The moral of the story is, if you give a nigga some money while he's young, if he fucks a little bit of it up when you give it to him, then he still has time to mature what to do with the money. But if you give an old nigga some money, he's going to fuck it up like MC Hammer did.
Yeah.
And be flat broke with $80 million.
Yeah, it can go both ways.
Yeah. That come down to money management and stuff like that.
Yeah, it go both ways. I feel like, but she's saying when you young, you still got a shot. It's because your talent's still gonna be there.
You still there, you can get it back.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll do more good than harm. So
it's young. Yeah, get that money. Me too.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it's gonna help you and your family out. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a lot of times I be going to recruit players. I see players and they mom don't have a dollar to get something.
That's
from the
fucked up part.
That's crazy because you see, you know, their son or daughter. Everybody in the stand got they jersey on, you know, but mom can't get a hot dog, and the players can't get a job because they got to be at football practice.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So it's all that's changing now. So I think the future's bright.
It's like a rock and a hard place type situation.
Why they just can't get a salary from the colleges? Because colleges make billions.
Because the thing is, they like to control the players.
So it's just
but they still supposed to be able to pay them niggas something.
I mean,
they feel like they're paying them in scholarship education, which is get your education, but it's some bullshit. It's like I need to.
That's why they need to start paying these niggas, letting these niggas get their own money. So by the time I'm in school, going through this school shit, getting money, I might figure out something else, a business, before I even get to goddamn.
That's not what they want you to figure out a business. They want you to be a slave to that. To that.
They want to control you.
Yeah. So you stay here for these 2, 3, 4 years, make us a whole bunch of money we don't get. Salute.
Your stupid salute ass.
You stay here for 3, 4 years, and then you might go to the league.
Right.
But you know how that can go.
It is what it is.
So outside of your agency, like what type of shit do you like to do in your free time? And do you have like a family? You got kids and shit?
Yeah, I actually just got married in 2020, September. To my long time girlfriend.
How long y'all was long time?
5 years.
September what?
September 6th. About to get me. Well, I can feel it now.
That question is always scary.
I can feel it now. September 6th. Yep, September 6th. So we ended up making it official. Pandemic taught me a lot. You know, it really, you know, at that time alone in isolation, you know, made me realize how important family was.
You got kids?
No, not yet. So we wanted to enjoy a year together.
Okay.
And then, so, you know, we'll see what happens next year.
So what kind of shit do you like to do?
Honestly, outside of sports, I'm real big into just self-development and just money management. So I'm big into real estate, crypto, investing, things like that. So I pretty much do what everybody do as far as
you don't like to travel or nothing?
You know what? I worked for Delta for 10 years, and I could fly. I was throwing bags under the plane, baggage handler. And so I've been able to fly since 20. So I'm pretty much flew out from then and then just traveling, guys. Honestly, I just like being at home. I like relaxing and bills paid.
You got any games or anything that you like to play, like board games and shit?
You know what, man? I sound real boring. I'll play. I like to read books, man. I'm real big.
I said if you got a day where you want to just get on some bullshit, not extreme bullshit, but if you say, man, the day I'm gonna just be on some bullshit and maybe go to the Cheetah and get me some.
Oh yeah, so strip club stuff like that. I mean, I'm a connoisseur of that.
There you go.
I was at
let them know.
I was at Strokers last night, matter of fact.
Okay.
So that was cool, and it was
some more Stone Mountain East Side shit.
Yeah, you know, I was at Strokers last night.
Strokers and pinups out there, right?
And it was
outside DJ Funk.
It was funny. It was funny because when I was walking in, you know, you take your ID out, get a dude your ID or whatever, and he was like, "Hey, I know you." So I'm thinking he know me through my dad or through Funky or Brandon, my brother, who would always be over there. He was like, "You that sports agent dude, right?" I was like, Yeah.
That's hard. Yeah.
I was like, yeah. He was like, oh yeah, man. I seen your class, man. I want to mess with you. Take my number. And so I put my hands up to get. He was like, man, you good, man. Go on in. I was like, all right. Cool.
No net time. Keep it on me.
Yeah.
No net time to keep it.
You know what? Let me tell everybody, mess him up. But he was cool, man. He showed a lot of love, man. And, you know, but yeah, I definitely partied in the city. But I grew up in that DJ Pretty Boy Tank, Travis Porter, you know, Roscoe Dash. So we was at Frequency.
Figure 8 and all that.
Figure 8.
Yeah.
All that. So I partied, man. I've done everything I wanted to do. The thing I want to do now is at 30, I said I want to make real money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got enough experience. I got enough locker room war stories to tell everybody, oh, yeah, I did all this. But now, you know, can I change my family life?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? If I have a son, if I have a daughter, can I change their life? Can they call me and say, hey, Pops, I want this job. Make that call. That's what I'm focused on right now. Yeah. So party and stuff, I feel like that's pre-30. You know what I'm saying? Cool. Now get a bag. Then go party. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do. But right now we're just focusing on, you know, bag talk.
You're also a massive Big Facts fan too. We salute you for that.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, there you go. What's like 2 or 3 of your favorite episodes?
I love the one with Birdman. Birdman is an underrated genius when it comes to that music. You know, I like Birdman. It's funny. I like the guy, the pimp guy.
Pimp again.
Pimp again.
Yeah, his was interesting. It was real interesting.
A lot of people liked him.
Yeah, I liked him.
Jay liked him.
Yeah, I was choosing.
Oh shit! All right, now
I got chose up.
Chosen pimping.
Yeah.
I also
this nigga.
on the business side, I like Aristotle stuff too.
Shouts to Aristotle.
Yeah, I like his stuff. So
yeah,
no.
You know him personally?
No, I don't. I know people
we gotta link
that work
together.
with him, but no, I don't know him personally.
We gotta hook that up.
Yeah, do that. Some options.
Yeah, he cool.
Yeah.
And shout out putting on. He up there. What did he say? He up there.
Up here.
Yeah, up there.
Yeah.
Up here where I am.
Nah, we appreciate you for coming through, my brother.
Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Absolutely.
Nice to meet
Check
you.
out his website and everything. Any final words for the people, man? Some games, some knowledge on how to get some money, how to stay out of bullshit, whatever you want to tell the people.
If I leave you guys with anything, I think my life changed when I became coachable. You know, prior to me being 30, I always had minimal success, but I never had that breakthrough where, you know, I could get to 7 figures. I always was stuck, you know what I'm saying, at a certain point. And then when I got 30, I said, you know what, my New Year's resolution was just to learn, you know, not try to be the smartest guy in the room, you know, just find somebody who know more than me and just be coachable. If they say do this, do it, you know. And ever since I did that, I had a breakthrough. My life has been up, you know.
So you saying your financial breakthrough came from just shutting the fuck up and listening?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just want
because sometimes we read a book, we read Rich Dad Poor Dad, and then the first thing we do, we hop on the internet, act like we got it all figured out.
Exactly.
We get $1 off of Bitcoin, and now we Dave Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? We know everybody. You know, and so I was one of those guys because I read Rich Dad Poor Dad at 20. So I always been that. And I said, you know what? I'm sick of that. I don't want to be the smart guy no more. Who's smarter than me? And it's showing, and then I went and got next to them, and I just learned, and I soaked it up, and then from there, I realized everybody who around me was successful was married, you know. So then I said, well,
maybe I need to get married.
My girl been here for 5 years. She been, you know, holding me down. I said, let me go get married, and it was funny because when I did it,
a lot of niggas losing their bitches, man. This shit, man, that shit be fucked up. You lose your girl, man.
Yeah, why you think they losing them?
I don't know.
What's that about?
Oh man,
you alright?
Hell no, I've been locked in. I've been locked in 30 years, man. I ain't going nowhere, man. We locked.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I just feel like, you know, having the right one, significant other.
Yeah, that shit help. That shit take something from you too when you
got the wrong one.
Yeah, not when you lose that one.
Oh yeah, that's a whole nother. Yeah, man.